Appreciate that. Ready to rock? All right, today we are going to work on the other TH, our other digraph today. Yesterday we had TH for, it was the voiced, and the way we could tell it was voiced is we put our fingers on our neck, and if we said the word there or then, what could we feel on our neck, Mr. August? What could we feel? You can feel the vocal cords vibrating. So that's why we call it voiced. And we also noticed that when we made that sound, our tongue did what? Sunny, what, Sunny? It touches kind of the back of your teeth, the top of your mouth, and it vibrates too. So today, oh my goodness, I got you started. Now let's focus up again. So today we're going to do TH, but we're going to do what we call unvoiced or voiceless, depending on where you read it. And so this one is the one that we most likely think of when we think of TH. It makes the sound of like thumb, thumb. Everybody say thumb, thumb. Now, if you put your hand on your vocal cords when you say thumb, you'll notice it on the sound. Do you feel it vibrate? No, so it's not being voiced with your vocal cords, but you're taking that air and you're pushing it. And where does your tongue go in this case? It's also in a similar place. Haley, where's your TH thumb?
It goes on your teeth, but it's like hardly even touching it.
So it places between your teeth and it makes that sound. And you might even feel the air coming out on your mask. My friends at home could probably feel it. Maybe even if they put your hand in front of when you say, you can feel there's a little air that comes through for that one. So for thumb TH today, we are going to practice with a little reading. Maybe. Oh, I have to share my screen first, don't I? And I have to turn on all these things I need to get my act together on. All right, share my screen first. Sorry, friends. Can't see anything except for me.
Is Bird supposed to be remote?
Yeah, she is today. All right, so let me. Uh-oh, hungry chicken. That was CH.
No.
Oh no, gotta be the other one. All right. This is what happened yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why did my screen turn all black? That's so weird.
Is your wheel of names good today?
I'm gonna try to get us to other things quicker today. So here we go. Don't know why that was so hard to find. All right, so on our story today, we are looking for, now don't just look for TH. Make sure it's TH that makes the sound with the thumb sound. Thad liked to prank and scare people. He played the most jokes on people when he was in the 5th grade. He put thumbtacks on chairs, thickener in drinks, and told the class that their pet python had escaped. His favorite pranks were to turn the thermostat down really cold to try and freeze students out and to replace student soda with mouthwash. A few days ago, Thea brought in a cake to celebrate her birthday. Somehow, Thad got a balloon inside of it, so when the teacher tried to cut the cake, it exploded all over everyone. Thad had a lot of fun thinking of new ways to prank his classmates. His teacher, Ms. South, didn't think it was healthy. She knew Thad was a very thoughtful writer. He was also very smart in math. She thought his writing was so good that he could become an author someday. All right, I had to stop the story there. I could have gone on, but I had to stop for us. So do we see? Let's start with the beginning instead of skipping all around. So let's start with the beginning. Thad liked to prank and scare people. He played the most jokes on people when he was in the 5th grade. What do we see in those two sentences? Let's go with Gabe. Thad, main character's first name, right? Thad. All right, Miss Abby? I'm going to go with, Abby, sorry. Oh, yeah, something popped up. Benjamin Bowers. He popped in. You're doing that to see if it's a TH that's right or not. Very good.
Mrs. Harrison, I
Fifth.
need to go
Yes,
potty.
fifth. Now we had the word the has a TH, but is that one of the right words today? No, the. All right. He put thumbtacks on chairs, thickener and drinks, and told the class that their pet python had escaped. All right. Henrik. Thumbtacks. Thumbtacks. All right. Surname. Say it one more time. Python. Very good. All right. Noah.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, with
Oh.
at the bottom.
Okay.
No. With is up right here.
With mouthwash. With, yes, very nice. All right. Is Charlie V with us? This is nope. Okay, I'll put
Mrs.
it
Harrison.
away for now. All right. Oh, I just did Noah. All right. Here we go. My next one, Lennox. What are you? Thickener. Very good. Thickener. All right. I see a couple other THs. Are they, is that a good TH for today? No, that. How about there? Oh, wait, there. No, we're not going to do that one. His favorite pranks were to turn the thermostat down really cold to try and freeze students out and to replace students' soda with mouthwash. What do you think, Mr. Henrik? Thermostat. Thermostat. Good job. How about, oh, Miss Bird, do you see a word? In that first paragraph, there's one more left. Oh,
Thanks.
oh, sorry, I have my sound off. That's not good because I was doing something earlier. I had to have my sound off. All right, say it again, Miss Bird.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, down here.
Thanks. Oh. I'm not seeing, oh. Thinking? I saw thinking. All right, I'll get that one. Anybody see another one in the top? Let's go with.
No, she was saying right here.
Didn't think. We can do that one too since they're both the same word, right? All right. Okay, I was gonna say, I see Robert. Robert has his hand up.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you can. Leave us here though. All right, Jensen, give me a shot. What you got?
Mouthwash.
Mouthwash. Good job. All right. A few days ago, Thea brought in a cake to celebrate her birthday. Somehow, Thad got a balloon inside of it, so when the teacher tried to cut the cake, it exploded all over everyone. All right, Miss Evie. Birthday. Who else, Miss Aubin?
Ben had one.
Ooh, Ben, give me one.
Wrote it in chat.
Oh, what is it?
South.
South.
Mrs. South.
Oh, Mrs. South. Yes, Mrs. South. Sorry, I was looking for a direction rather than a person. All right, awesome.
Logan Peters had one too.
All right, and I'm going to go with, okay, Logan Peters and then Cooper. Logan Peters, what do you see? Try to stick to this paragraph if we can. Okay, that's all right. Go ahead and tell me what it is.
Author.
Author, good. Nice TH sound. All right, Mr. Cooper. Thea, very good. So for Thea and her birthday cake, huh? All right, Miss Haley Booker. Math. Very good. Anything else in this paragraph here? Anything in this one? Josh, see? That again?
Few. The second word.
Few. Is that so? Few. Which is? Are your teeth is your tongue in between your teeth when you say few?
No.
No, because it's an F sound rather than a TH sound. Good try though. Good try. Nixon. Fad. Another fad in there, wasn't there? All right, and I think we got the second paragraph. Any more in the third paragraph? Paxton. Healthy. Good. Healthy. All right. Any of my friends at home? Let's see. Oh, Miss Haley, did you have your hand up? Haley Calendar?
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Very good. Thoughtful writer. All right, Ellie. Did you lose it? Yeah. Thought, yes, because we had thoughtful and then we have thought. Oh, a couple more people, Max. Okay, smart. Smart. Is there a set? In the word smart, is your tongue going between your teeth there? No, not quite. But good try. Good try. Good try. Madison.
Fad.
Another fad, right? All right. Let's see. There's another fad, right? All right. I think we are good. We've had some good practice. So let's take out our EL spiral and let's get started on our TH words today. So write TH at the top. It's coming anytime now, friends. Here it is today. There, TH. And then we're going to, Mr. Charlie, are you ready? We're going to write our words here. TH, this is the unvoiced. And the way we can remember that is thumb. If it has to make that same sound as thumb. Thumb. Uh-oh. Someone talking to me?
I had an email electronic right now.
That's okay.
Isabella having bad connection.
Okay. Bummer. Okay. Poor kid. All right. Miss Isabella, just do what you can, sweet pea. All right, our first word. Are you ready?
Yes.
So you're thinking about your TH sounds. That's what we're thinking about today when we're spelling. So the first word is bath. I want to take a bath when I get home. Bath. Bath. I want to take a bath when I get home.
There you go. Yes.
All right. Miss Claire, oh, she just put something in her mouth. I'll get you on the next word. Okay, Miss Claire, so you have to talk with your mouth full. Mr. Ryder, can you tell me how to spell bath?
B-A-T-H.
Very nice. Bath. Make sure that you spelled it correctly. Make sure your B is facing the right direction. B-A-T-H. Make sure T is going all the way to the top. All the letters except for A should be reaching to the top. There we go. Number 2. The second word. Listen to the sentence and the word. Thin. I ate one of those thin Oreos in my lunch. Thin. Thin. Listen to that. Right? Thin. Thin. So a thin Oreo. Think about a thin Oreo. All right, Miss Abby, how would I spell thin? T-H-I-N. Thin. Thin Oreo. Thin. Look, right here. Thin.
I wrote thin and then I erased it because I thought you were
Uh-oh. Thin.
so I'll put it back.
Okay. Please just make sure it's correct, right? Mr. Charlie, how you doing over there? Are you making sure everything's correct? Correct formations for me? All right. Let's make sure Mrs. Aubin doesn't have to come around and check everybody's correct letter formation. Oh, I know you're busy. I just want to make sure they're ready for when you come. Your eagle eyes. All right, number 3 is Beth. It's a name. Beth is Lila Morris's mother's name. Beth. Yes, Lila's not on the on here for today. Yes, that's actually her name. Beth. Beth is Lila's mom's name. Beth. All right, let's see who my friend is today. Sunny. How did you spell Beth?
B-E-T-H.
And what do I need to know about that first letter? Capital B. B-E-T-H. Beth. Yeah, that seems right. Without having to pull it out. Capital B-E-T-H. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unless something happened between, Wednesday and now. So number 4, thud. Listen to the sentence. I heard a thud on the stairs from my dog. Thud. D. Thud. Thank you, Haley. Just right for me. Thud. I heard a thud on the stairs. Never a good sign. All right. Robert. Mr. Robert, this one's yours. How do you think you spell thud?
T-H-U-D.
Very good. T-H-U-D. Thud. Remember? Thud. Number 5. Here we go. Math. You just saw that word in the sentences. Today in math, we will be talking about multiplication. Math.
Wait, what?
Math. Today in math, we will be talking about multiplication. Math. I know it's a big surprise. All right, my friends, let's see who's gonna answer for me. Cole. Yeah? M-A-T-H. Math. M-A-T-H. Make sure you have it correct. Number 6. All right, here we go.
Hold on. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get my math done the right way.
Thug. Don't act like a thug and use curse words. Thug. Don't act like a thug and use curse words. Nope, we don't want to do that, do we? Thug. Listen to the little sounds. G. Thug. All right, let's see. Elena. T-H-U-G. Now watch my G. Watch my G. T-H-U-G. Make sure your G goes down to the worm line. Thug. Okay, we're practicing those letter sounds. Okay, now sentence number 1. What do I need to write over here? Cups. Make sure it's there. Number 1. I'm using all of the things we've been talking about, all of them. Here we go. Mix the pot with Sam. Mix the pot with Sam. Mix the pot with Sam.
I just did a low because you know it's the.
Mix the pot with Sam. I'm throwing all kinds of things in here. We can do this. Mix the pot with Sam. Oh, my friends at home are doing a great job working hard. If you think you're done, what should you be doing? You should be doing your cups to make sure. Mix the pot with Sam. When you're done and you've double checked your cups, please look and make sure, give me a thumbs up so that I know that you're ready. All right, Ben's got it. All right, give me a thumbs up when you're done. Mix the pot with Sam. Mix the pot with Sam. Okay, Astria's ready. Looking for thumbs up. Miss Haley's dedicated. She's in the car and doing her EL, all block stuff. Good job. All right, here we go. How do, actually, I'm just going to do this one. Mix. What kind of letter do I need at the beginning? Capital. Mix is M-I-X. How many people got that X? Good. Mix the pot, P-O-T, with, that was our TH today, W-I-T-H. Now last word is Sam. What do I need to know about Sam? Noah? Capital S-A-M. Am I done? Madison, what do I need?
Wait, you talking to me?
Yes, Madison, what do I need?
You need a period.
I need a period. Mix the pot. What did you notice about my P? It goes all the way down to the worm line, right?
That's why I said
Goes below the line. Pot with Sam. Does your S look like a capital S?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure it goes all the way to that top line. All right, now we're good. Number 2.
Oh, how do you spell with, Mrs. Harrison?
Oh, W-I-T-H. That was our word.
A couple WHs.
Oh, no, no, no. Not WHs today.
I did that on accident.
All right.
I didn't put WH.
Okay, number 2. Here we go. We're throwing some things together. So make sure you listen. Some of these words are a little bit of a stretch for this particular assignment. You can do it though. Number 2. Oh, make sure you put cups. There we go. The moth landed on the branch. The moth landed on the branch. The moth landed on the branch. The moth landed on it, like, you know, the moth like flies through the air, like so caterpillars turn into butterflies or moths, right? Moth. The moth, that's why we're asking, you always can ask. The moth landed on the branch. Once you think you're done, go through your cups. You shouldn't need me to go through each letter, right? By now, you should know that C is capital. U, you're going to reread your sentence. P, you're going to look for your punctuation. And S, you're going to look for your spelling. The moth landed on the branch. So, my friends, this is really an opportunity to learn. If you make a mistake, then really look at it and say, how is the answer that I have different from Mrs. Harrison? And how can I see that hers is correct? So that's what we're really working on here. The, T-H-E, but make sure it's a capital T, right? The moth, M-O-T-H, moth, landed, L-A-N-D, then how do I make it landed? What do I need to add at the end? E-D. Make it past tense. Make sure both of those D's are facing the right direction. Here's my D. Landed on the, are you ready for branch? Everybody check. Make sure your B is the right direction. Brr, there's B's R, A, N, Bran, ch. Here's our CH, and our period. Oh, those are good sounds of good work, I say. The moth landed on the branch. Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay if I put this?
Oh, an exclamation mark.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was super excited about that, but all right.
The mom landed on the branch.
Woo! All right, number 3, cups. How they doing, Mrs. Aubin?
Good. You lost a couple here.
Oh. Oh, we. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Number 3. Here we go. Last one. Okay, I'll grab them. Seth took a nice hot bath. Seth, listen to it. Seth took, see if you can figure out took, a nice hot bath. Bath. Seth took a nice hot bath. Try your best. Seth took a nice hot bath. Seth took a nice hot bath. Thank you, Mr. Jensen, for the thumbs up. I can. Make sure if you think you're done, you're checking your cups. Here's my sentence. Seth took a nice hot bath. You're rereading, I hope. Reread your sentence. Make sure it has all the words. And we're sounding them out. So when we have Seth, we go F, and you think of all those sounds and what letters make those sounds. Took. That one's a little tricky, but I bet you can do it. A nice, hot, there you can sound that one out. Hot bath. Yes, Miss Madison.
Can I spell out took?
Well, let's get there first. All right, Seth is a capital S. E-T-H. Seth, capital S. E-T-H. Seth took. All right, Madison, what do you think?
T-O-O-K.
Very nice. Make sure your K is a lowercase K.
A lot of people miss that word.
Took. Check your took. Make sure it's O-O-K. Took. It's okay if you missed it. We just need to correct it and think about why it might be that sound. That's how our brains, if we don't correct it, then our brain keeps it the old way. That's not the right way, and that's not what we want to do. We want to move it to the right zone. A, obviously, or if you want to pronounce it that way. But I thought for spelling purposes, let's say A. Took a nice, N-I, watch this one, N-I-C-E, nice. Make sure if you have an S that you change it for a C. Nice, hot, H-O-T, and bath, B-A-T-H, period. Bath. Seth took a nice hot bath. All right. So on a scale from 1 to, fist to 5, 0 being the lowest, 5 being the top. So my friends at home, I'm looking for your hands. And here as well. So one-handed, fist to 5. I want you to think, compared to the beginning when we were first doing this dictation to how we're feeling about how we're doing now, give yourself a rating. 5 meaning you're doing, you're getting them all right. 0 meaning that we're, you know, obviously they're not getting any right, which nobody should be at 0, right? Because we're all improving for sure. Give me one hand, on one hand, as fast to 5. Show me how many fingers you're feeling. No, don't move your fingers, just hold them up so I can't see them. All right, 3s, 2s, 4s. Show me how you're feeling about dictation.
Kids.
You're feeling 5s? All right. Isabella?
Kids.
Okay, test to 5. 5 being fabulous. All right. Miss Clara, about 4. All right, good. Thank you, Jensen.
And I'll be.
All right. Gavin, how's it going?
10.
5, okay, awesome. Logan, 5. Miss Astrid, thank you, Miss Astrid. Ryder, okay. All right, friends, thank you so much. So, so this is what you're telling me. If you're giving me a 5, hey, Miss Madison, if you're giving me a 5, then that means every single time I should see all of you using your cups. If you had a 5 up, that means I have high expectations for you, and you need to be making sure that you are using all of the rules we've used so far and all of your cups ideas every single time. Okay, so if you're feeling confident every single time, I need to see you use that. All right, we're gonna switch up. Okay, so now we're going to get a chance to do some writing and put this in place with a little bit of creative writing. I want to review before that subject and predicate. So who can raise their hand and tell me what I mean when I say subject? What is the subject? And Mrs. Harrison, I'm going to go to your mail. Is this your mail? It is. My mail. Because I had to send my lesson to you. Oh, yes. Go ahead and get out of that. That's fine. Which, can I get out of that? Yeah. That's not your mail. Sorry. Thank you. There it is. Okay. So who can raise their hand and tell me what I mean by, oh, where is it? Nancy Alban, please tell me what's on here. I just cleaned out my email. Oh, my goodness. All black lesson. There it is. Look at all the things that happened while we were looking. Right. What is the subject, Debbie?
The subject is what the sentence is about.
Yes, so whenever you're writing a sentence, because we're writing today, you guys are writing and thinking about spelling and using sentences, you have to have a subject. If you don't, it doesn't make sense. And I have to tell you, as much work as we've done, after grading your paragraphs about Thailand, Zimbabwe, and Finland, I found we were missing some subjects. We were also missing some predicates. So here are, here's a few examples. We're gonna play around with this and see if we can create a subject and a predicate that go together that makes sense, because that's that you in the cups that Mrs. Harrison was talking about. Understanding. You can't understand it if it is not a complete thought, if there's not a subject and a predicate. So just what she said, Evie said, the subject is the who or what that performs the action or that the sentence is about. Now the predicate does what? August, what does the predicate do in a sentence? If the subject is the who or what, the predicate is? What the subject does, right? Or the action, the verb. Did you want to add on, Ellie? It's the rest of the sentence, basically, right? But it's telling you what's going on. If I just said Robert Westwood, what about Robert Westwood? Robert Westwood is a wonderful student. Now does it make sense?
Yes.
Robert Westwood is my subject. Is a wonderful student is my predicate. So often we forget to proofread our writing. That's what I wrote on a lot of your papers. Please proofread. That means read it over and see, does this make sense? Because that's that you that we keep talking about in cups, understanding. Will your reader understand what you're writing? And often your readers, Mrs. Aubin or Mrs. Harrison, we want to know what you're thinking. So think about that tomorrow when you write your paragraph about Mongolia. So here's what I've done. I have mixed up a bunch of different subjects and predicates. And you guys are going to help me figure out which subject goes with which predicate. So these are a review. I thought it would be fun to review all of our reading from EL, and it will help us kind of solidify what does it mean to have a complete sentence in our writing. So here are the subjects. We have 5 subjects and 5 predicates. You're going to try to match them to make a complete thought or sentence. We have many other children in refugee camps. That's a subject. Books from the Brower by Mail program. We have the subject, a library. We have the subject, the children in Kenya. And we have the subject, the Blue Truck Library. Here are the predicates. And remember, I scrambled them. Let's see if I can get whole body listening real quick. Madison, can I have whole body listening? Thank you. All right, here are your predicates. Delivers books to children who live in settlements. Is a wonderful place where children can learn new things and visit other places in their minds. Get books delivered by a camel. Wish they could get their hands on some books, but there are not enough trucks to reach them all. And arrive in the mail for some children. So I'm going to give you a minute to look at those. I want you to be thinking if you can figure out which ones go together, hands down. I just want to give you some thinking time. I had this lesson for a week ago. Right, 2 weeks ago. Right. So I don't know. I believe in you. Didn't take me very long. I loved it. All right, if you think you have one example, let's see a hand. Cooper.
The Blue Truck Library.
Which one is it? The Blue Truck Library? Okay, he's saying the Blue Truck Library goes with.
Delivers books to children who live in settlements.
You're right. Delivers books to children who live in settlements. Give a thumbs up if you agree with him. If you saw that as well. I'm going to put it up here so we'll know the ones that we have figured out. So does this make sense? The Blue Truck Library delivers books to children who live in settlements. Do they make sense separate or by themselves? No, that's an incomplete thought. All right. Another one. Anybody at home? Let's see if I can find my. Who has it?
Ryder.
Ryder, can you unmute and share which one you think goes together?
And Gavin.
And then we'll hear from Gavin.
And get books delivered by camels.
What's your subject?
My subject is the children in Kenya.
Okay. So he says the children in Kenya.
And get books delivered by a camel.
Does anyone agree with him?
Yeah.
He's absolutely right. Nice job. Good job. How about Gavin?
Books from the Brower by Mail and
What's your predicate? Look for keyword there, Gavin. You think you want some help?
I think it's the one that is a wonderful place where children can can learn new things and visit other places in their minds.
So you want to say books from the Brower by Mail is a wonderful place where children can learn new things and visit other places in their minds. The only problem is it's not actually a place. So what do you think it is, Abby?
Books from the browser mail arrive in the mail for some children.
Yeah.
It makes more sense because they both have mail on them.
The books from the Brower by Mail program. It's a program that sends books to children, so it's not actually a place that they get books where they go. So it's going to be arrive in the mail for some children. All right, Serne.
A library is a wonderful place where children can learn new things and visit other places in their mind.
Thumbs up if you agree with Serne. A library, that's your subject, is a wonderful place where children can learn new things and visit other places in their minds. Nicely done. And last but not least, oh my goodness, Lyric, what are you thinking? Many. Correct. So your subject is that many other children in refugee camps. That's the who. What about those children? They wish they could get their hands on some books, but there are not enough trucks to reach them all. That just breaks my heart. We are so lucky. I just think of Conifer Library. We've got our library here at West Jeff. So we have so many resources. You guys did a great job on that. I'm going to say goodbye to the Smartboard lesson, and then I want to show you in your Google Classroom under today's assignment, and Mrs. Harrison will put this up for in-person people as well, so will Mrs. Aubin. You will see under All Block for Tuesday, I have attached the writing prompts doc. We would like you today to use what you have learned in OG, thinking about subjects and predicates, to get a little chance to do some more creative writing. You will do this in your writing spiral, your EL spiral. So if you are at home, you don't have to do it on a Google Doc. I want you to get some actual writing practice with a pencil. Okay, so here are some of the prompts we've been using. We've only done this twice, so you should have 2 prompts you haven't done yet. However, if you started one of these prompts, some of them are like the beginning of a creative story that you could be writing chapters for. So you do not have to change the prompt if you will have more to write about it. And you'll find that in your EL spiral. Here are the prompts that we would like you to write about for at least 15 minutes. Write what happens next. The front door was open a little. Jayton and Emily peered through the crack into the darkness inside. Blah, 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 blah. Write your answer to this question. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? So if you've already done that and explained it, pick a new prompt. If you have more to explain and you want to continue with it, then you can continue with it. Another one, write your answer to this question. What is your favorite thing to do after school? Why? I did that one as an example. And last but not least, write what happened before this. Christina opened her eyes to find herself back at school in her classroom. It was as if she'd never left. So just as a quick example, you are going to be writing today. It's kind of like writing fluency. You can be thinking about your cups because it's so fresh in your mind. However, if you are sitting there stuck over how to spell a word, I think Mrs. Harrison and I would rather you do what you can, sound it out, use what you know, and keep writing. And don't sit for 15 minutes because you can't figure out how to spell dinosaur or whatever the word is. You can use your quick word to help you. Even at home, you guys should have quick words, dictionary, or again, use that inventive spelling, just sound it out the best you can. So say I am writing. In my EL spiral, I chose this prompt. The front door was open a little. Now, because I want to think about my cups, I have a capital and a period. Jayden and Emily peered through the crack into the darkness. I put a period. Inside, they saw a baby dinosaur. Now, that's what I'm talking about. This is like a story, right? This could take me days. I don't know that I could finish this in 15 minutes. So I'm okay with you guys getting started and then continuing that. Is there anyone in here who already started a story like one of these prompts? Excellent. Okay. All right, but thinking about as you write, think about subject, predicate, think about everything we have taught you, but don't get too stuck to where you're not writing. But cups should be in the back of your mind. All right, Mrs. Harrison, you want to add anything? I'm going to stop and let them start writing. My class can head over and you guys can take a picture and upload it to the assignment if you like, or you can just get that practice writing. Enjoy your writing time. We'll see you at 2:15, everybody. If you have a question, Ben, did you have a question?
Yeah, so you kind of broke up at the time where you said where we write it, so can you say that
Okay,
again?
I'll have to wait. Boys and girls, I can't hear Ben. Hey guys, I can't hear Ben. Mine and I'll be right there.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, Ben, give me 1 minute. Can you say it again?
So you kind of broke up at the time where you said where we're supposed to be writing our thing. So can you say that again?
EL spiral. It's in your spiral that says EL. And maybe you, yep, that's it. You can write in there.
Where I wrote my thing?
Sure, that works. You could also write in your think book if you'd rather.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I did last time. I was wondering if that was okay.
That's so fine. Yeah. Sorry, I should have said that. That's fine.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Ben. Haley, you okay? I think she's frozen.
Yep, I think she's frozen.
Can I end it?
I was just watching.
Can I stop recording first?
Oh,
Or will it
yeah,
stop?
it'll